Okay, shalom. I forgot. I felt a little rush towards the end of my series 3. It's not series 4. I don't know. I was trying to decide whether it was series 3 or series 4. I should have verified first. It was series 3 of what does it really say in Ibri. Okay, so that's my correction there. It's supposed to say series 3. I was supposed to be saying series 3 and not series 4. So, salakli. Please forgive me. All right. The other part, the addition, there was one other thing I forgot to tie in when I got towards the end. That was in Micah. And yeah, so I'll show you. Okay, so I was reading from this. This is what I typed up. I hand wrote this first, obviously, as I said. I wrote these by hand first, and then I printed them out later. Okay, see this one right here, Micah chapter 4, verse 7. I put in my notes, see Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. And I did this to show you, the reason why I referenced Revelation chapter 12, verse 17 is to show you that the Revelation 12 woman is also referring to the bride of Messiah and her remnant, who are the 144,000, which you saw me in my last video. I talked about the remnant of Israel in Zephaniah chapter 3. Let me see, chapter 3, verse, here it is. Chapter 3, verse 13. You see that right there? Okay. The remnant of Israel, they don't have a deceitful tongue in their mouth. You see that directly correlated with Revelation chapter 14, verse 1 and 5. There's no deceit in the 144,000's mouth. Okay. This is in reference here to Revelation from Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 13. Okay, I was trying to tie that into Micah chapter 4, verse 7 here, where it says, I will set up or appoint or make the rib to her remnant, her posterity, and the removed one, feminine singular, to a nation powerful and numerous, aka bone breakers. And Yahuwah, he shall reign over them in Zion from this time forth as far as eternity. Let's look at Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. Okay, Revelation chapter 12, verse 17 reads this. Then the dragon was wroth with the woman and went and made war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of Elohim and have the testimony of Yeshua HaMashiach. Okay, this is a direct reference to Revelation chapter 12, verse 17. Because remember in my other video, I have been praying for several months. I'm like, Abba, I need more understanding about Revelation chapter 12. You know, so-and-so says this and so says that. And when I started breaking down Zephaniah chapter 3 and Micah chapter 3, like going through like the verses on both of them, it made it so much more understandable here that the woman in Revelation 12 and the remnant of her seed in Revelation 12 is directly referring to the rib and her remnant, who are, based on Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 13, who are the 144,000. And like I said, I went down through all of these with you all in the last video. So take the time to check it out. I went into the Hebrew. This one right here, as I said, verse 18 was the hardest to try to break down to understand via translation. But as I read, the Geneva Bible says it so clearly. There's no confusion the way they took it from the Hebrew, because they did translate it from the Hebrew, directly from the Hebrew. They made it so much more clear in the English. So anyway, I just wanted to correct myself on that and to add what I forgot to include in my last video. So with that, I say shalom, shalom, and shalom.